Hey guys, it's Tiqqle, and in this video we're playing a Frost Deathknight. You guys have seen me play Deathknight before, but this time around we're trying out Frost. A lot of people have been saying that it's more enjoyable than Unholy. I'm in a bad place. They've been saying just a few things like that, and you know, I've never played it, so I'm trying to give it a go. Giving it a go. One thing you're going to notice right away is my bars are fairly empty. Which is, I mean, it's just the way it is, I guess. Right now, anyway. Oh, I try to use breath. Am I getting G-Pod? And you also see a lot of things light up on my screen that are blue. Oh, that guy's using breath as well. Death Strike is insane on a Deathknight, though. I mean, like, there's 1,100 million people here, but I'm gonna grip one back. Let's grip this freaking mage. Oh no, we're just dead. We're just dead. But you'll notice that my bars are fairly empty. And yeah, am I playing it perfectly right now? No, but we'll get there. Learning how to play Frost Deathknight. I definitely saw it in Arena. Walking Dead, which is Windwalker Frost DK, was out and about. And I think that's what I'm going to try to play a little bit of next season in the PvP season. In other PvP videos, you've heard me and you've seen, like, you know, requests for comments about what class you're going to play. So I still am asking you that. Let me know what class you're going to play in the comments and why. I'm thinking that I'm going to play one melee. I'm going to play Elemental Shaman as my my caster main, and then I'm also going to play Resto Shaman as healing main. That's what I'm thinking. But let me know down below. Now let's keep going. All right, so I'm going to use Pillar Frost, Chill Streak. You can see the snowball bouncing around. It basically just does a ton of cleave damage by bouncing between targets that it's near. I'm trying to be able to connect, which is challenging. Remorseless Winter, good idea. I always have like very high runic power, though. That's probably something I'll have to work on as I keep playing this. Putting my, I'm just gonna die here. Use the run button. It's a very strange model DKs have for you know, builders and spenders to me. I think it's kind of interesting. It's cool. And it's changed over time, obviously, like most classes. But I think it's really interesting that you build runic power by using your runes. And then, so you actually are building your one of your builders by spending one of your other builders. You know, so it's kind of interesting, using runes to use runic power. So, to get runic power, to spend runic power. So, anyway. It's definitely different. There's just a Zerg going on, man. Grip that. I'll zone that one, or not zone, but aim S that one. Like, I'm using Frost, I'm using Runic Power, now I'm building it. I need to spend it. I can also spend it using Death Strikes, which I should do anytime my health is below 100%. Should freeze him. Use a cooldown to do damn. He did a big burst. That means I use a big heal. I need to start spending some runes here. I don't know if Frost is easier to build runic power because you have like Obliterate just uses 2 runes, 2 runes, 2 runes. So that, I wonder if that builds it faster. I bet it might. We need to start building this up, though. Come on, touch me, touch me! And then sometimes I don't use runes and I think I'm using runes, like right now, and then I die. So let's just, I mean, you guys probably know Frost DK better than me, but somehow doing top damage. If I look Obliterate, that's using 2 runes. Frost Strike uses runic power. Yeah, Howling Blast does use a rune. Okay. I'm only going to use them, I'm trying to only use them on procs, but that's not as easy as it sounds. No, it is easy, but I just have free globals. What should I use it on? Empowered Runic Weapon, I haven't used that like ever. There's a billion of them! Come on, let's get a fair fight going on, yeah? Let's go Star Shot. I'm gonna use Pillar Frost here because he has his pet. The bouncing ball, you can see it bouncing back and forth. I have Breath of Syndragosa. Does that just continually use itself? Oh no. Oh no. I thought I was gonna make it. Oh! He came over to me! Let's get this healer back here. I don't know how important it is to use Howling Blast on people for Frost Fever, but We're using it. We're using it. Okay. I shear. I shear. My health is not 100%. I should be using Death Strike. Cool. Frost DK does feel like I have not that many buttons to press, but to be honest, it doesn't feel bad. Like a DH doesn't have, a DH doesn't have that many buttons to press. It kind of does, I guess, with some of the focus stuff, but an Unholy Deathknight just has a ridiculous amount of abilities. You come back here, mister. So it is a definitely a different a change up. Different thing, that's for sure. I shouldn't have even done that. Alright, so my health's getting chunked. I'm going to be using Death Strikes on cooldown. Or not on cooldown, whenever I have the runic power. I didn't do it there. I'm an idiot. There's a proc. Let's keep blasting this boy. Death Strikes. Continue. My runes are pretty low. Only one rune right now. So we're kind of just chilling. Like right now, I don't know what button I should press. There's a proc. And then we keep healing. I'm going to put a dot on him. Maybe it actually is good. Maybe putting dots on everything is really good. Whoops, wrong button. That means my health is going really low. I need to use Death Strike and get one more. Please, Daddy. This warrior loves me. He's so nice. Oh, now we're Tick's going down. That's my malediction symbol I got for Arena. In case you're curious on how I did that, I'm going to be doing a video about my UI very soon. And so you'll see it there. So stay tuned for that. Also getting the daily streams going on 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In case you guys know what Twitch is, check it out. Trying to Death Strike the pet. Trying to anything the pet so I live 1%. Oh god. No! Dang it. It wasn't enough. Whew. But I am doing a ton of damage now. If we look at my damage breakdown, the dot is doing most. So maybe if I do spread that around, it's worth Howling Blast. Because if I look at obliterates are, oh my gosh, obliterates are hitting for 3k. That is doo-doo. That's as much as the dot hits for. My gear is very bad, but still, my goodness, that is terrible. Then again, Howling Blast is also not that good. Wow, okay, so the dot's good, Chill Streak's good, my melee is good. Very interesting. Okay, okay, my gear is very bad. Like, when I usually say bad, you might think, okay, are you 410? Nah, I am 390. 390. Not that good. And because of that, oh, he could knock us off. I do know this trick. And because I'm 390, I'm definitely not getting the biggest, the highest damage possible. So, because Frost DKs are pumping, that's for sure. I also don't have the best Azurite traits. We are working on it. But I might just wait for the new catch-up mechanics in 8.3. So we'll see. Now that I know I should spread my damage, here we go. We're going to Pillar Chill Streak and Remorseless. We're going to use this. My Breath of Syndragosa. I guess I just like kind of like maintain it up, huh? I'm not gonna. I'm trying to try to keep my runic power going. Oh no, it stopped. It stopped vomiting at people. Unfortunate. Frost Mage or Fire Mage, get the frick out of here. Oh, oh, sir. Ah, got him. I wonder if Death Strike is actually hitting for that much. I didn't interrupt anything. Tiqqle, what are you doing? Oh. Oh, how much is Death Strike hitting for? If Howling Blast is 1 rune, and it's hitting for 4k, which is Snoozer, how much is Death Strike hitting for? Death Strike's hitting for 2.5k. I'm not even losing that much damage. This does apply the dot, though. That is pretty important. Hey, you know what? Not shabby. Does Frost Strike? No. Death Strike doesn't do that much. Interesting, interesting. Definitely, this is the like one of my first BGs as Frost. It was a good time. It was a good time. Let's see how we did. Let's see how we did. Killing blows, 1. What the? Come on. Damage done, super high. Killed nothing. All right. Alliance smashed us, but hey, you know what? It actually felt all right. I was able to keep myself going for a long time if I look at healing done. What? Wait, there was a healer on my team. Why am I top healing? That is a meme. Now that is what we call Deathstrike. Deathstrike healing for average of 30,000. Okay. Okay. If you guys don't know how Deathstrike works, it's actually important that you know this. You might think you know, but just to recap. It spends runic power, and it heals you for 40% of all damage taken in the last 5 seconds, a minimum of 10% health. Meaning if I take 50% health damage, and then let's say I take 100k damage, and then I Deathstrike, I'm going to get 40k health back. It's actually a lot. And you should do it after you take damage. So I should get a full runic bar, and then after I take a big hit, then I use Deathstrike. I shouldn't use it before if I'm like only down by like 5%. So it's something to manage. But anyway, guys, with that being said, we'll see you in the next one. See you on the stream, twitch.tv/tickle this, and I love you.